What's up guys, Matt Sheriff here with MattSheriffInc.com, and in this video I want to talk about Bitcoin auto trader awareness. And the big reason I want to talk about this is because I think so many companies are popping up talking about auto trading, passive income, Bitcoin, guaranteed daily profits or certain percentages, daily, weekly, monthly. And I just want to paint a picture for people who are looking into these programs to really understand what's going on in this space and to easily identify a potential scam or something which just doesn't seem right. So first of all, if any company is saying they have a license to trade Bitcoin or whatever it is, that is false, because there is no such license to trade the cryptocurrency markets, because Bitcoin and all of the other altcoins are not regular securities like the dollar or real estate or something like that. It's a new industry, it's a new innovation, it's currency that, retailers around the world accept, but in terms of being a regulated security and holding a license to trade it on the market, that's something very, very different. And if certain companies are offering high percentages of daily payout, you know, over 2% a day, 10% a week, 40% over the month, there's Forex traders that have been designing software for years and years and years that haven't been able to get those sort of consistent returns over weekly and multiple months basis. So that's another indicator of, too high of expectations, something that's just too regularly good, that just keeps, churning out win after win. If you can see win after win, then that's something to look at too. And with the transparency of these companies, it is hard for these companies right now to be transparent, to allow you to see trades. If you're familiar with Forex and you're familiar with, say, the FX book, where you can see your trades, you can see kind of what's open and what's trading, what's winning, what's losing. That's a market that's been around for a much longer time than the cryptocurrency market. So a lot of these companies have trouble giving their trades away. Certain companies will tell you what they're trading, will tell you their weekly percentages in a newsletter, for example, which is good, but at the same time, it's not the same type of transparency that we've once seen in regulated markets, because those markets are very centralized, and the markets that the cryptocurrency is involved in are decentralized. So it is a different ballgame, and you do need to do your homework. So my big thing is with these auto traders is, right now you should really trust the leadership and the strategy of the company. So the leaders of the company have a good reputation? Do they offer transparency in terms of the questions that they're answering in a certain way that are truthful, both in the past and right now? Do they have plans for the company for it to be a long company for years and years to come that you can keep prospering with? Because that's the real game of this in the market. When you're trading, it's better to have, smaller consistent results over a long time rather than big results in a short amount of time, being risky, and you're risking certain things that maybe aren't the best thing, because at the end of the day there's a good chance you're going to get burned. So leadership and strategy are absolutely crucial. Can you look at your leaders? Can you see who is taking your money and taking your hard-earned cash and trying to grow it in a trustful, somewhat transparent way where you can really get behind it? And I think that's what you really need to look for. And with these high percentages that some of these companies are claiming, you have to think that the cryptocurrency market right now is 1/100th of the Forex market. 1/100th. And some of these guys, in the Forex market haven't been able to have these results that some of these cryptocurrency platforms are paying out daily. And I have a lot of conversations with people in different companies. I'm not going to name any, and I'm not going to name any people. I literally just want to make this video not as a negative to any company or anyone that's in them, just so people can have a fresh perspective on really what is going on in this industry, and things to look out for and things to be wary of. So there's just a couple points that I wanted to make, and for you to think about when you're getting into your next venture. A lot of people that I talk about are very money oriented, and that's fine. That's what business is about. But at the end of the day, your reputation, your following, if you have one, your credibility is also tied to these companies. If you're endorsing them, and if you're building a team and you're an affiliate of them, and you're bringing people in, you are trying to be somewhat of a leader, trying to be somewhat of an authority to influence other people. So it's your name that's on the brand also, which is something to really think about, which weighs heavy on me. Obviously I want to make money, people want to make money in the market, everyone wants to have extra cash, but it can't come, in my eyes, at the expense of others, or if there's just too many red flags. So that's all I have to say right now on the Bitcoin Auto Trader awareness video and program that I might put together. But just think about some of those things, just be wary, just do your due diligence, and if it feels right, the leadership's right, the strategy's right, the product and service feels good, then go for it. But make sure all of those things align with you, to really feel good about what you're doing and be in it for the long game. Don't think about the short term. This industry is so lucrative. Don't think about the short game. Think about long term. Is this going to be here years from now, and I can keep profiting from it, and my efforts will pay me years down the line. That's what we're really about, and that's how you really create long term and legacy wealth. So I'm not sure if I hope that video opened up a few things for you. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'll put my contact information below, and also put some free resources below if you're wanting to get involved more into cryptocurrency or manual trading, or some of my recommendations on where to go for legitimate services and products within Bitcoin. So I'll see you on the next video, and take a look at the info that I've got. See you on the next one.